And what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to try to fix the issue at hand that we have with the Z. It's overboosting. At least we think it's overboosting because our boost gauge is actually reading higher than what it's supposed to, which hints that it's overboosting. But the thing is, it could be the boost gauge sensor. It could be the boost solenoid. We don't know. It could be a leak. First things first though, we need to turn this car around because it'd be better if it was facing the wall. That's why we had that light installed, baby. There's a meet tonight in LA. Honestly, I'm not sure if I want to go. I kind of do want to go, but the thing is, I want to figure out what's going on with this car first. I don't want to drive it all the way over there if we're having an issue. Like, if I find out that it is the sensor, then it's no big deal, right? I can just order a sensor, but I know that the car is somewhat running right, or not somewhat, it is running right. We just know that it's a sensor that's acting up. But if I know I have a leak and I got to fix it, then chances are, obviously, I'm not going to drive the car, right? Cold start for you guys. Let's go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Also gotta fix that. That's another thing on our priority list. Exactly why I never drive this car straight in like that. This car, it's a wide car, right? Like it's a small car, but it's kind of wide. You know, obviously my 370Z owners, they know it's like, even the back, like the car is a pretty wide, small car. So pulling it in like that is just super sketch. I would never really do that unless I have to really work on a car like I'm doing now. But this is the best part about it all, boys. It's exactly why I have that light installed, so that when we are working on a car like this, pop the hood and I have light. Plus I have this light right here. And it makes it, well, you can't really see, but it's actually a really bright flashlight. So the thing we are gonna do on this car right now is we are going to smoke test it. Now the thing is, it might not be a vacuum leak. It might be the boost sensor, or it might be the boost solenoid, who knows? But the thing is, at least if we smoke test it, it would kind of rule that out, right? So we're gonna go ahead and use this machine right here, this handy dandy machine. Now the cool thing about this machine is it's all inclusive. So I don't know if you guys ever seen smoke machines out there, but typically you need two machines. You need one that makes the smoke, and then you need the compressor. Well, this one is all in one. So it has the compressor and the smoke maker inside of here. And to top it all off, look how small it is. So to get a size comparison next to the turbo, this is a 6266, and look how, you know, look how small it is. Or if we use my phone as a size comparison, that's how big it is. It's literally like the size of my phone. So this is literally perfect. Like, I can't think of a better machine that every car guy needs. How this works is you put this smoke maker juice inside of it and this nipple right here. It gets powered on through the car's battery. Our battery's right over there. It has these alligator clips that you put on, and then you just plug it on the side right there. And then the cool thing is it actually has this hook right here. So you put that hook on and you can just like hook it on right here. And it'll just kind of be like up and out the way. I don't know, guys. I don't think I've ever seen a better machine that every car guy needs. It's literally this right here. So when you put the hook on, it's basically gonna hang just like this, and then we'll have our hose that the smoke comes out of over here, and then this is where we're gonna plug in our power. Now, where we are going to do the smoke test is actually going to be at the boost solenoid. So I'm probably going to plug one of these and then just shoot smoke inside and see if we see anything. Hopefully we find something, because if not, I'm just going to assume that it's probably going to be the sensor first, and then the solenoid would be last, because that's the most expensive. So it says to fill it up using this little glass thing right there. Just fill it up to the top. It doesn't smell like anything, if you're wondering. It literally smells like nothing. It says not to overfill either. I don't know. Yikes. I don't know if we overfilled it or not, because it wasn't reading. I don't think it's overfilled. And that's it. Power it on and smoke should come out. All right, we have everything set up. So I think how it works is you just... Damn, that's actually really quiet. I honestly thought that it was gonna be louder. That's not loud at all. Yo, what the heck? You can literally do this like 12 at night. and like not bother anybody. I literally thought it was gonna be louder than that. That's pretty sick. So this is our hose right here. As you guys can see, it's actually pretty long too. Pretty long. Even the power cord is long. I had to like tie it up just so it doesn't look like too messy in the engine bay and stuff. So again, we're gonna go ahead and unplug this hose that goes to our boost solenoid, and we're gonna shoot some smoke in there. So I believe how it works is you turn it on and it kind of like builds up smoke or whatever, right? And I think this is how you adjust the pressure right here. And it has like a little pressure gauge, which is pretty cool. Or you can press this button, and this is like a auto 5-minute button. So meaning like it'll run for 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes, it'll cut off by itself. So pretty cool. We'll go ahead and turn it on, and we'll let it do its magic. Just to show you guys before we plug it in, right? So, and again, this is how you adjust it. So right now, I have ours kind of sort of up. We'll go ahead and turn it on. And you can see smoke. I turned it on before, of course, filming this part, because I wanted to see if it'd work. But you can kind of see, I'm gonna press the 5-button button for just in case. Give it a second, you'll see smoke start to come out. You can kind of see it now. It's a little faint. You can really see it now. You guys see that? It's getting heavier and heavier. Yo, that's so sick. Wow. That is so freaking sick, yeah. All right, so we have everything ready. So went ahead and pulled off this vacuum line off the boost solenoid, and I plugged in our little hose that goes to our machine into it already. It's kind of cool how it has like these little grooves, and it's kind of like a little tree setup, meaning like it kind of gets smaller and bigger, so you can actually like put it in hoses like this and it'll actually stay. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the machine on. We have our little handy dandy flashlight, so we can kind of see in the engine bay, see if there's smoke that's gonna come down there. Oh, we have smoke, family. There's smoke over here. Why is there smoke over here? Yo. Okay. There's smoke right there. I was underneath the car to see if there was any underneath. There's smoke coming out over there, so that's not supposed to happen. Where the heck is it coming from? I think it's a hose that's going to the fuel pressure regulator. I want to say it is. The only way I can get to it is if I take off this bar right here. So let's go ahead and take it off and see. I was trying to see if I can squeeze it out without having to take this bar off. I kind of don't like taking it off, I'll be honest with you. But can I? Huh. I think I'd be able to. Yeah, I'm gonna take this engine cover before I'm gonna take this engine cover off before I take off this bar. I can take the engine cover off. Obviously, it's just bolt, and it comes off. I can slide it off underneath because I don't like taking this off. I'll be honest. The reason why I don't like taking it off is because I had to take it off multiple times when doing the kit, and as you guys know, these threads are attached to the strut tower. So the thing is, if you strip them, you're literally gonna be screwed. So, and that's the reason why I have new bolts, is because I had one screw I think it was on that side like act funny, so I got new bolts and it seemed fine, but I just don't really like messing with it. So we're gonna take the engine cover off, and then we should be able to squeeze that fuel pressure regulator out. All right guys, I found it. You will never believe, let me see if I can go over here to give you a better view. You'll never believe what it was. Yo, look. Get a closer look for you guys. Look at that. That's crazy, yo. Yeah, it ripped. But it ripped right at the end, so at least I'm able to like cut it off and reuse it. That's crazy though. Oh shoot. As you guys can see, it like ripped right at the end. So it actually was on correctly, but it ripped like right before the little clamp. And so that's why it looks like this. That's crazy. Obviously heat did that. So the cool thing is, since it happened at the end, we can literally just cut it off and then just reattach it. All right, so let's go ahead and cut this guy. It's halfway done, so it makes it that much easier. All right, and it's fixed. So how we're gonna test it is we're gonna smoke it again to make sure that it fixed it. Takes a little bit. All right, now we wait. Go ahead and shut it off. I think we are good, fam. And just to show you guys that smoke was coming out, we're gonna undo this and a lot of smoke's gonna come out of this. And everything is back together. We're almost ready to go on a test drive. Before we actually go drive this car to make sure that it is good, I wanna fix our airbag light that is on the dash. So that is gonna require us to take off the steering wheel again and pretty much do our scientific work. Now you guys have seen me do this multiple times, so I'm not gonna bore you with it, but in all reality, it should take me like 5 minutes, 10 minutes because it's that easy, just because I've done it so many times. All right, so it took me a minute, but I ended up cutting off the connector itself and just wiring it directly. I honestly don't know exactly what the issue was. All I know is there was some little connector or connection that wasn't making, I don't know. I have no idea. All I did was I just redid everything and the light went off. Took me a minute, but finally got the light off. It doesn't matter to me that the connector's not on there because I'm not going back to the stock steering wheel. As long as I own this car, which I don't plan on selling it, so as long as I own it, that steering wheel will always be on it, or a aftermarket steering wheel, another, even if it's another race wheel or a different color, whatever. The point is, there's always gonna be a race wheel on this car. So the fact that I don't have the harness for the airbag doesn't bother me. It doesn't matter. I just don't want to see that airbag light on the dash or it coming on while I'm driving. So went ahead and made the direct connection. We're gonna tape everything up and put everything back together. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go on our test drive. Cross our fingers, everything is fixed, and let this car return back to normal. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to report that she is back, yo. Let's go. What? Yo, I wonder how long we've had that issue. That's crazy. All right, now let's do an actual pull to see if it feels faster. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Your man's is happy. Now, it is the very next day. I apologize. Yesterday, I realized that I didn't really give you guys too much content after we fixed this car. But I just need you guys to know that this car feels way better. It feels how it did before. I always keep this car on low boost, guys. You guys know I say it all the time. I keep it on low boost because it's more than enough for me, at least for the street, right? High boost is when I'm trying to get down and nasty, right? Man, that's crazy. I wonder how long that we've had that issue, because I'm telling you guys, low boost is crazy in this car. So like high boost is just that, like that next level. And I guess I never realized that I lost power, because I just thought that I was getting used to the power. So I just found myself going to high boost more. But like now that I realized that we had an issue, we fixed it, low boost is that setting for me that I'm staying on at all times. So we fixed this car, right? Everything's back to normal. It feels as fast as it did before when we tuned it, right? But I think we had two issues in one. Our boost gauge is not reading right again. So I think our sensor is bad. That's what I'm thinking, because it doesn't make any sense why it's still, the car is running fantastic, but yet it's still not registering like the boost well. Even on tune day, admin said that when idling, our AFR doesn't read right, but like when running, it reads the way that it's supposed to. It's at 14 right now. So it's weird how that was always the thing, and it never made sense to me. But like I said, the car is running fantastic, guys. Like, low boost feels exactly how it felt when we tuned it. It's fast, and it's, like I said, the car is running fantastic. But what I'm gonna have to do now is we're probably just gonna have to order like another boost sensor. I'm assuming that's what it is. I know it can't be the solenoid, because like I said, everything feels the way it's supposed to. So it's either the sensor or the gauge, but I'm betting that it's probably just the sensor. Put these towels down here just so I wouldn't get my white shoes dirty on the ends, but it keeps on slipping, so we're just gonna remove it. All I can say is, yes, sounds so crisp. I swear this car hates me. I'm locked out of reverse. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, right? I can't go in reverse. That's reverse, but then I have to... Another thing we have to fix.
Whoa. Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believe me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic gotta say. I got them picking up the pieces. That to me, you really playing with your life. I'm about to come and run it all back. I'm the new era, about to snap back. You ain't fitting for it, cause you all cap like.